not able to get any more. There's Murdoch's courier. Bench spots it. 1, 2, 3. No, 10 HP.
I think Frank might snipe it still. Feeling for it.
Yeah, there's a lot of couriers moving in this line. So Frank, what is he doing? Farming wave.
Thinking of it.
Teleporting somewhere. He's teleporting. No, now he's going mid. They already got the duel victory. He's just gonna farm.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
I'm gonna get the bottom tower now. I think this tower is very good because that's like TP wants to farm here or around here. Maybe not doesn't want to farm there, but he's good for now.
Yeah.
Stark wants to play really aggressive now with this TP.
I also think that the same thing because Underlord for now wants to farm the Radiant Triangle for as long as he can, because at some point he's going to have to give it away for the TB to farm. He wants to take those ancient camps for himself, but at least
Hitting
like
up bottom right now. Midas.
Yeah, Murdoch playing aggressive here. The stuns on Leshrac. MJC looking for stun on the Void Spirit. They get a lot of damage. 2 heroes down. Frank gone too. Swap coming on Murdoch. Neil Style is here. Very good jukes. They have to go all the way around the Pit of Malice. And they don't get rooted up. But Leo Style getting hit by the Remnant Duster with another stun. MNZ coming in, however, looking for some more agility stacks. That's stack number 6, but they also lose MJC. MNZ very low on HP. Gets his ulti off, but he's getting burnt by this treant the whole time. He's not going to run away. He's dead. So that's your 6th streak. It does go for Heiko, but kill is a kill on the Slark, nevertheless.
It was a good play from Midas top 8. They understand that they want to get the tower on Thunderbird, or they're ready for it, and they just get...
Dire's middle tower is
Audio pops meta and mid.
TP. Yeah, that's a good meta use. Trying to bank the pressure on top as well.
Dire fortified their
While Audio was pushing top, Audio tries to hit the mid tower. Now he gets back up. Murdoch is here. Duster is here too. Matthew is still hiding behind the trees. They don't see the Lesh is here. Now he do. Gets the stun on TB. TB doesn't want to go too close in range for crazy Sunder play. He just Sunders Duster.
HP doesn't really have life region that much, so...
Dire's bottom tower.
Frank gets the tower and top, and he has Mechanism ready.
Dire's bottom
Drums for LC.
Yeah. Drums, LC, Mechanism. And diffusals. Some action happening, so fight or we're looking Terrorblight.
Yep.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, this TP. Yeah, unless he does some nice.
Frank was trying to TP into. That'd be a tight one. It's gonna happen anyway. JC's around too, and NP was farming jungle. He was ready to teleport for it, but it wasn't necessary.
They should call up and Duster right now. Frank could just TP behind him if they want to.
Just good to move out. Slark is trying to do some poking here on Sextifat and Heiko.
Yeah. MSZ is doing right. They should, yeah. They're doing this thing mid, but they could have done it a bit faster and killed Duster as well.
Yeah. Now he's getting back up.
They're not gonna get this tower now, but it's... They might end up... Yeah,
Frank has mech, but nice save from MJC with the swap at least, so Frank lives a bit longer. Has mech, he should be able to save the Venge even if they go on them. And they do, they're back to full HP. Murdoch, the roots is just there in place. The Pit of Malice well placed, but another swap coming in. And they're going to walk back into the root, so they're just going back and forth, and the same result just keeps on repeating. He's got face boots, so he manages to get the duel. And here's MNZ.
And they get a mid tower as well.
And they get the mid tower as well.
And the Predator just using their timings for the ball right now. They know that Mescap doesn't really have much to fight for. Need some more time.
Their structures. Attack the hero.
Going at them.
Frank has a hunch.
Bottom tower is staggering. Like a drunk.
Such a good item on NP, isn't it?
Nice item. Git or mech mostly. I think Frank is one of those focus who buys a lot of this mech, and I think they are using the mech very well. Like they understand if you use mech, you want a hero, you want to fight a lot.
Duster wants to get a finger stack. They pop Metamorph for this. He's not using his finger though. Could have gotten himself some extra damage. But they find Heiko.
But yeah, about their items, I really like they like the building. Come like they have this diffusal, they have drums LC, going to play well, they have mech, so they just wanna like all their heroes are kind of fighting really right now.
Middle tower just got
That's the cool thing that they have going.
Duster going for some aggressive vision, gets the ward on top of the cliff. There's nobody to be found around though. Gonna farm the jungle with the rest of the metamorph duration. But Thunder Predator are stacking up in mids. And there goes... wait, no. Okay, just once again, a brilliant save from Benchful. I was already going to say goodbye to Matthew, but he lives. And Leostal gets a duel victory, and that's the 5th one. We talked about that 40 duel damage in 25 to 30 minutes. He's got 50 already at 15, and MNZ goes for Murdoch. And Void Spirit, he does have his ulti in 2 seconds. Time with it to simulate, gets the jump on the other direction. He gets a bit of time and a bit of distance. Should be fine. TP in 8 seconds, nobody's able to chase him.
He's going for the Dagon, by the way, on Spirit. That's a bit surprising to me.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't see that coming.
I'm not fully sure why. I guess they do have some squid. I'm also not full. I'm not 100%, but I do know that
faces a stiff
if you can enchant Venge Illu. I'm not sure if you can take
dire structures are fortified.
wording it accord of at this point.
Radiant's courier has been
There's the damage, obviously. He has some bursts.
swallowed up by a bigger fish.
Yeah, I think he might so I think definitely gives a lot of burst damage for them right now.
Frank has been drawing a bit of attention from Midas clubs, so they are moving in their Radiant side jungle. The push is going on from Thunder Predator in the top lane. Frank is thinking about TPing there. A lot of heroes here. MJZ moving with Emmett. He wants MNZ wants some assistance here. He wants to kill this Terrorblade. Shadowblade runs out. Oh, okay. He's out.
Tower is under attack.
Well, one stolen stack at least. Stark's got 8 permanent agility too.
They have dual damage and magic going pretty well on them right now.
Radiant's top tower.
Okay.
Yeah.
Has arrived.
Here the gold damage and
Flash though might be the squishy target if they want. He does have Yules. Yule coming in from Leostal.
Is under pressure.
And on the back line, it's HP. Forced to go away. Here comes Frank with the treants, so they can get this push going. Meteor Hammer from Heiko. Might catch Frank, they will. And Nature's Prophet is the target they want to go for, and they will get him too. Also really good timing with the Hex on the Leshrac, so that Duster, good reactions with the Lion. Stun on one target, Hex on the other. But here comes MNZ. He won't have either of these abilities available, so he just frozen a dual stun on MNZ, but he instantly purchased the wave with the Dark Pact. And this is the Diffusal Blade. He does have the Shadow Blade, which he is going into the Silver Edge build. But with the Diffusal first, he's being much more efficient.
Dire's bottom tower is about
Hits are coming through. Metamorph on RDO. Good time for the Predator to try and disengage and run out from there. Can't get the overthrow. I think their biggest problem here is they have no chase.
yeah, they definitely lack some of that. Underlord is also not going for the Aegis builds. They're gonna have some issues. I think the one they use, okay, nice swap.
They're still going back in when they get the duel. Really well played. Heiko does get ulti out at least. MJZ lives for a bit longer, and Legion Commander taking some damage. Duster already down. MNZ trading hit inside as well. They've already lost 3 on Midas Club. Maybe a 4th hero. Sexy Fat's got 30 HP. Sunder coming in mid-air from RDO onto MNZ, and MNZ still trying to man-fight against this hero. Can he be able to take it? He might just lose his life. RDO they're turning onto Leostal, but he takes down the Terrorblade finally, and now Frank also TP's in, and that's a team wipe. Thunder Predator destroy the Midas Club lineup. Comes at the cost of the Slark life, but it's still a team wipe.
Yeah. Oh, might have been able to save him. It's a bit faster. Attack. Oh well. Still a good. They used the meta and they still win the fight, so kinda not that happy with. But they still have Gepard here, Terrorblade, so he will need. If you get the big MB somehow for him,
Dagon is not really paying off at the moment.
not really.
Maybe on a Matthew. Cross gets blown up. Another duel victory. 90 damage on this LC already. He just Yeah. This is rough. Murdoch down. Shot for 30 seconds. The respawn timers are very short though, so pushing this high ground is not a thing that they want to do yet. But they can go Roche. MNZ at least wants to do it. Lesh has also disconnected Matthews inside the base though, so he's safe. Slark can always ulti in this pit too. Yep. Shadowblade just before the bash connects.
Radiant's bottom tower has
He's going to have to tank it for a bit, but now that LC comes in, they'll be able to clear it out. They were supposed to.
Prophet also has a blast coming up for him. Just when I end this game.
Yeah.
Soon they're gonna get this blast and they're gonna get this Aegis and then they're gonna keep running at them on top.
Midas Club, if they have something that they can do, is try and intervene with this Roche bit. But Sexy Fat actually gets revealed and MNC on the hunt right away. Hit of Malice dropped down, so Slark slowed down by a little bit, but he does have a Shadow Blade, gets rid of the sentry ward. Just maybe 3 seconds too late for Midas Club. It's fascinating how sometimes it comes down to like short seconds if you were able to contest on a really big objective. And that's dope.
Yeah.
But,
This will do nicely.
Matthew in for a very ill welcome. Any more steps forward, there's going to be a lot of stuns and a lot of nukes ahead, so has a feeling that this is not the place to go. They are dead. I like the positioning here from Midas Club, but Thunder Predator know what's up.
Yeah, they don't have some Slark around. They definitely have some idea something's up.
Yep. No, they still go for it. MJC with the swap, the duel from the Leo style LC, but LC might be losing this one. He's gonna lose his life at least. No duel victory for the Lion.
And a fight still. At least they hold their meta for that. They might just look to fight again soon. Now they have their last on the Prophet, so they were probably just waiting for the blast to be ready and then... Now they can definitely go fight again. Now they have their last.
Let's just blink. Kind of like that.
Just waiting for the blast to...
Yules and blink on this Slash, so he's able to go for the Yules initiations for the stun, or...
He can blink into setup like that, or he can just damage, or... Sure about the blink, but it's definitely an interesting item. It can do.
Yeah.
He's pretty farmed anyway, so go for some.
Yeah, might as well. I mean, I think the idea of it is also that this Pet of Malice is usually always in a choke point, and look who's here. Wait, what the hell? They're not really turning this around, are they? They just did a huge nuke MNC with an Aegis, but they're not able to get it. Sexy Fat and Duster are down. Thunder Predator just face roll. Oh, Midas Club. Oh, no. Oh. Such a great setup for killing off a Slark, but just can't do it. RDO gets rolled up. Goodbye, TB. Goodbye and good night.
Bye. Slark just even like kind of a nice place for Midas Cup to fight, but even though the Slark still has Aegis there, they don't even end up killing him, so
they're trying to bring down
kind of bad for them. But yeah, the Predator is just well right now, so
Radiant structures are fortified.
maybe just hit the same buildings, so okay, when I get the maximum value of this.
Yeah, they did the same amount of damage on both of these tier 3s. Now they're out.
They can just hold this.
Just looking at the BKB on the Terrorblade, which is a good tool for in future engagements. I think they're just waiting for him to respawn. They will smoke up, and I'm feeling this might be one of the last hurrahs.
Definitely have a chance with the BKB, but it's still gonna be hard. Like they still have a lot of minus armor, and that's good.
The seeds of fortune.
The Aegis is still there. However, the Aegis is gonna expire. They have to win it now.
Oh Well, they blow up Venge Illusion. Now they blow up the real Venge, maybe, but there's a lot of people showing up into this fight. BKB poked by RDO, goes for the Sunder onto the Slark. The Slark still has an Aegis, so he's happy for a round 2. They need to get these kills happening, though, until they lose all of theirs. The BKB's run out from RDO. Here comes the duel from the LC, and Terrorblade is being controlled. That TP is down, and they're going to lose Sexy Fab too. They can't even kill Leo Self. Legion Commander, who's just man-fighting through all of this, and he's still alive after that. And Duster goes on against Matthew, but Matthew is juking around. They get all of these heroes. They get 4, and the only one to live is Heiko, the lone survivor from this fight. The rest are found in the graveyard. They're all dead. 15k lead for Thunder Predator. And if they get this last guy, I think this is the final snap of the camel's back.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
He doesn't have mana, so he might end up surviving. But I don't really care. He's just gonna get the
He might, like, Matthew's just having fun. Like,
I think he's gonna die because they have the
Aegis is out. Leo Stahl gets to hit the mid lane racks to a finish.
Radiant's middle barracks have fallen.
Radiant's middle barracks getting what they deserve.
It's one lane, there's no more tier 2, so they can go for a second lane. They can even go Megas, but I don't think Midas Club
kills him.
Yeah. 19 permanent stacks.
Scared.
31 stolen. Very rough for Midas Club. Not much that there's not much that they can do. TB can grow big, but heroes are just feeling they're so far behind. Void's got that Dagon, but that Dagon hasn't really given him any extra kills either.
An interesting idea.
Yeah,
I think
interesting idea. Yeah.
Just they kind of fall behind a lot, so he didn't really never go. They were playing from ahead, maybe better, but I also feel like they did lack the catching tools. In that sense, I would like to do layer than now. Now he has a Yule very layered, then it doesn't really matter anymore.
And then he would hope the same from Underlord, that he had Rod of Eights or something to catch people, but he's got Vanguard and Sanj.
Either one of them should have one of the catch tools. Their catch is like non-existent, and once now they got some, they're already so much behind that they can't really even go for the catch. Kind of like it's already like they will just turn the fight around. So. Now they have big again. Fight more maybe. While still wait for it if they want to. They don't need to. They know that the only way they can lose the fight is possible high ground. They want to play it safe. They can just wait for Roshan. That.
Yeah, 40 seconds for the minimum time. Sexy Fat is just working as a gatekeeper here in the base. They're all turtling inside the base. No one can split push. Not even the TB illusions are strong enough to get any waves pushed out far enough. Matthew's Lesh just rips right through him.
Radiant's top tower
Kind of a rough ending for Midas Club here. MNZ's gonna pop the entire... Okay, gets his BKB off, but he's low on HP. Got the Lion out, the Will coming out too. Terrorblade has been isolated. TB will fall, and GG is called. Midas Club, they've had enough. They have to tap out. Thunder Predator, however, very convincing play from them. They controlled it from the start. When we talked about the Slark that had no game, that actually had a game, and it turned completely around than what we expected.